Welcome to Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. We are into poultry farm setup, fishery farm setup, piggery farm setup, snary farm setup. We do the A to Z of these productions and we cover the whole country Nigeria with our services. We call and several other African countries. We specialize basically on poultry, fishery and piggery most times. So depending on what you are calling us to, that is what we do. For today, we are bringing you on site where we are building 7,000 capacity poultry farm. This is basically on Broilers farm. You must have been watching several of our videos. It has been layers farm, Broilers farm. Like the last video we uploaded was on Broilers farm, but the capacity is not as big as this. We can do for 20,000, 10,000, 15,000, 18,000, depending on your capacity. Basically, what we are working here is on 7,000 capacity on the poultry farm. And this poultry farm is designed basically for broilers beds on a deep litter system. But the way we are designing it, we are designing it in a way whereby the owner can easily swap either to layers or broilers. You can also use it for brooding house because the way we are designing it, perfect for the customer. So should you are going into poultry farm and you need a specialist to handle your job, Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria is the best fit for you. We are the best in Nigeria. We fabricate cages, we bring in the machines, foreign local machines, cages, foreign local cages, cage building setup. In fact, we do the A to Z. Should you want a day-old chick or point of lay, we can also do that. We cover the whole country Nigeria with this our services. Basically, we are on site now, building 7,000 capacity poultry farm, and we are here to do reporting for our customers. You know, when we are building, we don't call customers name and customers location for security of the customer. The reason why we do this video basically is to advertise our product, to tell you that we can do the job, we can deliver, and you see our product, you see what we are doing. That is why I am doing this video. Secondly, why I'm doing this video is to tell the customer that this is how far the job has gone. Should you are giving us a job, we do a reporting for you to tell you how the progression of the job. Either you are in town, you are out of town, you are in Nigeria, you are not in Nigeria, you are in any place, as long as we have gotten an agreement and we have signed our MOU, we deliver our job diligently, and as we progress with the job, we give the customers updates to know how far the job has gone. Should you are giving us a job, be rest assured, but because we give you optimum service with standard buildings for your poultry farm. Welcome once again to Chris Farm Nigeria. So should you are going into anything that has to do with poultry and you are looking for a good fit to help you set it up, Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria got you covered. You want to reach out to us? We are 24 hours online on WhatsApp, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, any of the channels you want to reach us with. All you just need to do is to type in Chris Farm Nigeria. You will see us there. If you want to chat us up on WhatsApp, we are 24 hours on WhatsApp. Anytime you chat us up, a respondent will respond to you. Our numbers remains 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, please put our country code +234 80 36 92 57 18. Let me take over the numbers again. Should you are in Nigeria, our number remains 080 36 92 57 18. If you are not in Nigeria, put our country code +234 80 36 92 57 18. Please chat us up on WhatsApp. Should I'm in Nigeria, out of Nigeria, once you chat me up on WhatsApp, you definitely reach out to me. I'll be able to respond to you. And secondly, WhatsApp is cheap, irrespective of you are in Nigeria and out of Nigeria. The call charges are affordable, so we can even talk for 10 hours and it will not cost you much. So I want us to, should you are going into this farm, you want to do the A to Z, the designing, the architectural design, the farm setup, partitioning, mapping out, designing or mapping out the farm generally. We are specialists. Give us the contract and you'll be glad you did. Like this job we take up and we are working on, we've marked up everywhere. Standing here, I can tell you where every other things will be. Like you can see now, this is the poultry farm. This is 7,000 capacity. You can see 7,000 capacity. In fact, it's very big that a truck drives in to tip sand. Just come, let's see. A truck can drive in one of the ways. You can see that these are tires of trucks driving in to tip off sand because we are trying to get the level of the place and also to sand fill the building. This is a very big poultry farm, 7,000 capacity on deep litter system, but the way we design it in a way whereby the customer can as well actually switch to either boilers or layers, but it's on a deep litter system. It's not a pit style because it's boilers the customer is working on. You can see good partitioning. Should we want to put cage, for instance, you can actually put your cages there and you can still walk around your farm. You can put cages here, you can put cages there, you can put cages there. You can see it is very designed professionally, but this is basically for boilers production. If the person wishes to change to layers, the building is still effective for him. Should he wants to do brooding, all you need to do is to partition a side and start brooding his bed, because this poultry farm is very big, 7,000 capacity. The next question you want to ask him, what is the dimensions of the place? You are not supposed to do that, but let us just give you a tip of an iceberg. From here to here, we are giving them 7 meters, 78 meters from this pillar down to that pillar, 78 meters. While the width from here to here is 18 meters. From here to here, 18 meters. So it is very wide enough for you to do whatever you want to do. You can see we are designing the place so you can see that we are in for a job. This video basically we are still using it to show the customer how far we've done the job. You can see the job is progressing. We have gotten to the DPC. We are trying to fill the place. It is not something that we use wheelbarrow or manual labor to fill. In fact, the trucks are driving in to trip the sand so that it will be easy when they are spreading it. Then we want to take the level for the DPC, it will be easy. So this is how far we've gone with the job. All materials is on site. More sand, you can see sand enough for the project. The blocks have been molded. You can see this side. These are blocks. These are piled up blocks for the job. The blocks are ready. The wood for the pillar work are ready. You can see that. There are other things also that are here that are not because of safety reason for the cement is also available. All we need to do the job is available. So we are working now. This is the stage of which we are for the building for poultry house. So if you want us to build for you, just reach out to us. Then if you are even done, maybe probably you've built your poultry house and the poultry house is not perfect, or you're looking for someone to help you perfect it, we can also come to correct your projects for you. Then should you want, you've already done with your building, you want to talk about cages. Our cages are affordable. We do locally fabricated cages. We have imported cages. We have them in all dimensions. You want them on 160 capacity, hot dip is available. You want it on 120 capacity is available. You want it on 128 capacity on the 3-step is available. You want it on 96 is available. You want it in locally made is available. You want it in foreign made is available. Anything you need, we have it. The manure scrapers, the manure dryers are all available. Should you want the best, either day old chick or point of lay is available. So we help you to do everything that has to do with farm setup. That is why we specialize on poultry farm setup, fishery, snary, and piggery. So this is the process. This is how far the job has gone. We are doing this video is on reporting to the customer that this is how far we've done the job. So should you like our videos, why not give us a thumbs up and give us a like, chat us up on WhatsApp, a respondent to respond to you. So this is how far we've done. Because of the way the DPC is, the land is slopey. In order to get the levels, we even got almost 8 coaches down that way because the land is deep. So we are trying to we've gotten the level of the building. All we just need to do on this project is to fill. Basically, we are filling with trucks. Because of the weather, we are slowing down because of the rain. The ground is sinking, so we are slowing down on the filling of the sand. But once sun comes out, the ground is able to carry the trucks or the tipper. Why not? They'll start driving in and start filling those places. Why the chippings or groundnuts for the job is also available. All you need to make all the job met is available. Thank you once again. You can see the progress of the job. You can see the progress of the job. So if you want our job, we are always here for you. Remember, this is Chris Farms and Extension Services, alias Chris Farm Nigeria. If you need our service, we can always reach out to you. Give us a thumbs up, call us on your WhatsApp, and a responder to always be there to respond to you. Thank you once again for choosing Chris Farm Nigeria. Always know that your satisfaction is our optimum desire. Thank you, and do have a blessed day.